Hey guys, I've got a Friday morning editorial for you here, and this one's going to shock you, or it may not, I don't know. But before I get to that, for all of my Southern California people that watch my videos, today we're remembering Chris Burrows from KTLA 5 News, who passed away yesterday. And I'm not going to go into all the details or anything. You guys can watch the news if you want. I just want to remember the guy as a witty, kind, funny news broadcaster, news anchor that, connected with all of his viewers. I mean, he literally connected with everyone through Facebook. He brought us into his home with him and his daughter, Isabella. He took us places, on his Facebook. He would be sitting in a news van and say, "Hey guys, I got a couple minutes here." And he would talk to us and just connected. Like, it wasn't even like we were viewers on the news. Like, we were there with him doing, in the background doing news with him. And he just connected with everybody. We weren't viewers. We were friends. We were Facebook friends, Twitter friends. So today we remember the beautiful Chris Burrows. That said, I'm going to get into my editorial, and we're going to Cincinnati, Ohio. This one, I don't know what to say. But apparently a white Cincinnati police officer was suspended Wednesday after he used a racial slur while he attempted to arrest a black woman during an incident at Brownstone nightclub in Roselawn on Saturday, according to people from the Cincinnati Enquirer. Officer Dennis Barnett's use of the N-word can be heard on the body cam of a fellow officer, Police Chief Elliot Isaac wrote in an email to his boss, City Manager Patrick Duhaney. Chief Isaac wrote, "This type of behavior is unacceptable and will not be tolerated." According to Isaac's email, Barnett responded to the nightclub to assist with parking complaints and traffic control. During the course of his response, Barnett tried to arrest the woman, and she pushed him. Isaac wrote, subsequent to the incident, Officer Barnett is clearly heard on a nearby officer's body-worn camera using a racial slur, which was the N-word. Now, I wonder how many... or not how many, but I wonder if somebody like a cop watcher or First Amendment auditor were there, if they would have caught it on their camera as well. See, not just on a body-worn camera, but if we would have, caught the incident, caught him actually saying it on camera. So my point is, that's the importance of cop watching. So all of the law enforcement that may watch my videos here, don't be upset when we're out there recording you with our video camera or our cell phone camera or whatever we use for a recording device. Don't get upset and go, "Why do you guys always follow us around and record?" Because of this stuff right here. That's why we record you guys. Because of this clown business. Because you guys have no right to be unprofessional and rude like that. You're working. You're doing public service with the community. You're a city, county, federal employee. That means you need to behave while at work. You say, "Well, what if I came to your work and recorded you?" Go ahead. I would love that. I'd be like, "Okay, now I'm going to call somebody back here and we're going to talk to them." And, I would be professional and like I am anyway. I don't have a problem with it. I don't have a problem with it because I'm professional at work when I'm dealing with my clients. But that's why we do cop watching. Moving on. Barnett's police powers have been suspended and he's restricted to desk duty. An internal investigation has begun. There is a statement by the NAACP in the story. The link is in the description box below. So go down, and if you want to read that whole story, it's quite lengthy. I gave you a big chunk of it here. But here it is. A police officer goes out to do... they said the complaint was for traffic control and parking complaints. And it turns into him wanting to arrest somebody. I don't know what happened. I'm not going to judge that part. But then when she pushes him, he uses the N-word. Instead of, hey, man, you don't push me. I'm a law enforcement officer or what have you. Just go with it. But instead, no, he uses the N-word. My question is this. How many times has he used that word prior to this incident? How many times has he been getting away using that word? Just didn't come out. That word just wasn't all of a sudden boop in there and it came out. That word was in there rattling around, and he's probably used it a few times. I bet he's used a few Hispanic slurs too. Like I said the other night when that girl started screaming, it was a call, there was a car accident, and they said a car accident with a 415, like they were arguing or disputing in the middle of the street. They go out there, and the girl comes over and starts mouthing and blah, blah, blah. And I said, well, now we know who's arguing. That's my point. The true nature of people is always going to come out. You can't hide it. It's there, and it's coming out. This guy, it came out at the wrong time, or the right time. He got caught. News Now Yucaipa. Let me know what you guys think about this story. Letting you know what's going on. And I will be doing some cop watching this weekend. So stay tuned. I'm going to ring in the new year with wifey, always, every year. And then I might go out and see if maybe we can get a few cop stops, because everybody's going to be driving home after their New Year's party. So stay tuned, guys. News Now Yucaipa.